And I think that's a very true statement. Hello, Sandy. We want change as an individual, and we want change as a collective. We want change as a world, as a group of people residing on this earth. We want change. But the change has to start on the inside of here with us first, each individual. You've got to put that change in motion on the inside. You've got to get rid of what no longer is suiting you on the inside, really, truly. Because sometimes, we may harbor feelings. We may have negative emotions. We may have some bitter roots growing on the inside of us. We just may. We've had it time and time again in our life. And we have that negative thinking up there. The negative thinking, the thinking the worst of things, thinking the worst of life. Not saying the worst has not occurred in people's lives or in this world. It has, but we want change. We want a change for the better, not a change for the worse. And it truly does. You need to get yourself right on the inside of here. Now, get yourself right on the inside may mean a lot of things to different people. It could be. You need to get yourself right with God. God is love. You need to get the love grounded. You need to get grounded on the inside. You need to get a hold of Jesus. Gina, I don't want to hear, you need to get a hold of Jesus. There's a lot of people who would agree with me. You need to get in touch with God. You need to make that prayer from the inside of here. You need to send it out. You need to mean it. You need to say, I'm all right, I'm tired, I really need help. You need to call out for help. You need to call out to the universe. You need to call out to God. You may not have the words, but your heart has the words. The frequency of your heart is going to do what you can't do at times, really, truly, because there's a lot of people who do not know how to ask for help. And you could be crying puddles of tears. You could. And you couldn't find no words, but those puddles of tears, your heart's frequency, it is felt. It is felt. Without saying a word, what you need is already known. Is already known. So we want change, but the change has got to start on the inside of here. You have to get to that point in your life, say, I really don't like how things are going in my life. I really don't like how I keep repeating things over and over and over. Well, you got to do something different. And it starts on the inside of here. It starts up here too. It starts with you. It starts with you. And when it starts with you, you're liable to see more times than not like a domino effect occurring in different areas of your life. A domino effect. You'll see the change gradually occurring. You'll see situations changing. You'll feel the vibration around you, the frequency around you. It will change too. It'll be like you feel a lot lighter. Your load feels lighter. Your spirit feels lighter. That's what happens. But you got to mean it on here. It's got to start on the inside of here. If you want positive change in your life. If you don't want positive change in your life, then you just keep doing the same old things over and over, and you'll still get the same results. You will. And you won't be able to grow in a manner that others grow. You won't. If you don't want that positive change, if you want to be happy, if you want to be able to have the motivation to get up and do things and enjoy your life, you got to do the work on the inside of here. You got to get in touch with who you are on the inside. You can't keep putting your hands over your eyes saying, I don't want to look on the inside of there. Why don't you want to look on the inside of there? Is it because you may know what's on the inside of there because it's inside of you, and you may not know how to confront it, okay? Acknowledging that it's on the inside of you is the first way. That's the first step. Acknowledging what's on the inside of you. If you want that change, acknowledge it and start working toward it. And you may have to take teeny tiny baby steps. You may. My words are done. I've got to end this video right now. Gina, why right now? That's what I feel led. Right now. The more the words, the less the meaning. And how does that profit anyone? It doesn't. So I'm going to go. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. And please hit that like button on the way out, a thumbs up button. But truly, you all, we all want change in our life. We truly do want change because look at the times we're living in. We can't afford to carry around any excess baggage, things that are going to weigh us down. And those things are on the inside of you. Our world has changed and it's continuing to change. We're going to need all the strength that we can muster up on the inside of us. We're going to have to lighten our load. And that could be the ways that we think, the old ways of thinking, the old ways of doing, the old self. We got to get a renewing of our mind is what we got to get. Renewing of our mind with our spirit, our soul, our heart. We got to make that change within. And yes, God can help you make that change within. Jesus can help you make that change within because it's love, L-O-V-E, right there on the inside of you. You truly do. It's the light that is in the inside of you. And it's this light that has seen you through your whole entire life, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. You don't have to acknowledge it, but I'm telling you right now, it's not your time to go. If you're still on this earth, you got things that you still need to do, things that you still have to get accomplished. Whether you realize it or not, you may say, well, I don't know what it is. I don't got nothing. You do have something that you're supposed to accomplish. Maybe you have stuff that you're supposed to learn. And when you learn, you change. It's true. When you learn not to do the same things over and over, you break a pattern and you begin to grow in ways that you could never imagine. Okay, really, it's true. We all want change on an individual basis and around the whole entire world. We want change, but we want good change, change that's going to improve our lives, improve us for the better. We want it. Don't say that you don't want it. If you don't want change, if you like how you're doing, if you like how you are, if you're in a rut, if you're in a bout of depression or something like that, no, that's not pleasant. That's not pleasant. You deserve to enjoy your life. You deserve to enjoy your life, whether you realize it or not, whether you want to admit it to that person on the inside, because there is someone on the inside. There's someone on the inside of you who wants to enjoy their life, but then you may have something else on the inside of you that is literally blocking it, quieting that voice on the inside so you can't hear that still small voice on the inside of you. You've got to let that voice be heard on the inside. You do. You want to enjoy your life. You want to be happy. You do. You want to... No, don't let the things of this world, don't let people put your light out. Don't. That light is the light of God's love right there on the inside of you. We all want change, but there's a good change and there's a bad change. You do not want to make a bad change and make your life a whole lot worse than what it is. You want a good change, a positive change on the inside of you right here. We need to take a look on the inside of us. We got to let that change start on the inside of here. And sometimes that means looking in the mirror. Looking in the mirror or taking time to yourself and looking at the inside of you right here. That's how you heal. That's how you heal right here. You've got to do the work on the inside of here. And when you work, you're not alone because you have the light of God's love on the inside of you. You do. I am going to go. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. Thank you, Apple Brooks. Thank you all for your comments. Hoodlum, hello there. Not everyone wants to change. You wish they would change. That's true. That's true. You consider and do make changes. It's true. Not everybody wants to change. And that is sad. It's really, really sad. Because they could be a whole lot more happy, or they could be enjoying a life that maybe they once dreamed of. Love you.